This year's Oscars just got better, adding a new chapter in finding Jada Pinkett Smith the face of this historical controversy. Hollywood is the ultimatum for fun and entertainment. It's surprising to see how seriously they take the Oscars, as if it's nothing less than some big exams for movie stars and acclaimed films. However, this year's Oscar recorded something none have seen in the longest time. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. The epic thwack occurred as if it was scripted and absolutely not real. Who would ever think such a prestigious show would encourage such an act? As real as the slap was, it looked like the perfect skit fitted for the audience's entertainment. How bad was the joke in reality that Mr. Smith had to get onto the stage and place a good slap on Chris Rock? While people contemplated the act, Jada Pinkett decided to come out and speak about it. Everybody who took out time to watch this year's Oscar thought the slap was just a part of the script.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
However, the moods changed completely after Will Smith raged out on Chris Rock. Before we talk about the entire story, let's give it up for Chris Rock, because this man did not move a muscle and stayed calm like everything was part of the play. And it was because of his reaction that we all mistook the slap for an act. It's been almost a century rolling out the Academy Awards, best known as the Oscars. To date, Academy Awards have evolved into an endlessly fascinating petri dish of self-congratulatory pomposity and live event chaos. Yes, for all new Oscar viewers, this award show happens live. So, whatever happens is never cut out. The show usually goes off without a hitch. Even the most seasoned, demanding television producer, however, will not be able to withstand the combined powers of Hollywood egos and benign, uncaring fate. Not to mention, some really good awards were given out this 94th Academy Awards. But sadly, this year's Oscars will be most remembered as the one where Will Smith lost his hold. Some say in the history of the Oscars, this event will be most remembered, and who knows, maybe for the next time, the Oscars will not be broadcast live. Well, that's pure assumption, nothing official. This year's Oscars were awarded for the first time in history to West Side Story actor Ariana DeBose. The Afro-Latina actress made history by winning the 2022 Oscars for Best Supporting Actresses, and she is the first openly queer woman of color to win an Academy Award. Secondly, the show also honored Troy Kotsur as the Best Supporting Actor, and with his announcement, the Dolby Theater exploded. Every single person in the audience rose up to cheer on the first deaf Oscar winner in 35 years. Alas, nothing seemed more insightful than the nasty slap by Will Smith. Moving on to what exactly happened. Sure, there's some severe recency bias at work here, but it feels like there has never been a moment quite like Will Smith rushing the stage and hitting Chris Rock in the face during the Oscars' 94-year existence. While comedian Chris Rock presented the award for the Best Documentary, he made some comments with regards to Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. On that note, Will Smith walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock across the face. The entire event was broadcast live on the night of the 27th of March 2022. The joke was on Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head. A little backstory here, it's not the first time that Rock has made such a comment. On April 1st, 2022, Newsweek published an article pointing out Chris Rock's insulting remarks at Jada Pinkett Smith's activism as far back as 1997. Rock had made jokes on Pinkett's participation in the Million Woman March in a heavily edited video as a part of a monologue, alongside in an interview with Pinkett Smith on his late-night talk show, The Chris Rock Show. So what are this activism and anger all about? What did Chris Rock joke about with Jada? Near the front of the audience, Smith and Pinkett Smith were seated together. Rock then launched into an improvised joke about Pinkett Smith's shaved head, evoking Demi Moore's character from the 1997 film G.I. Jane. Back in 2018, Jada Smith took out to the media that she had been diagnosed with alopecia, a medical condition where hair starts to fall out from every part of the body in scarily ways. Adam Friedman, MD, an associate professor and chair of dermatology at George Washington University, said, "Alopecia is a condition in which the body attacks its own hair follicles. Your body's natural defenses don't recognize your hair as one of the good guys, so your immune system attacks it. It's truly said, hair is a crown that a black woman wears." Why did the reference to the G.I. Jane 1997 movie award Chris with a slap? The movie starred Demi Moore as Jordan O'Neill, the first woman to undergo Navy SEAL training, and during that process, she had to clean shave her head. Chris referred to Jada, saying, "G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, alright?" With the audience laughing out loud. Interestingly, Chris with his joke clearly made Will laugh, but when the camera zoomed in on Jada, she rolled her eyes at the joke, and seeing Jada's reaction reaction, nothing stopped Will to get up on stage and smack Chris. After the gruesome slap, Chris tried his best to be calm and neutralize the situation, but Will made it even worse. He swore at Chris, asking Chris to keep Jada's name out of his mouth. The look on Will's face clearly revealed his anger, and the tears were about to roll off his eyes. In 2018, Jada revealed in her Red Table talk show how terrifying it was when she first noticed her hair falling out while she showered. In December 2021, the actress took to her Instagram to share a video of her stunning complexion and also update her on her hair loss journey. The 50-year-old actress quite in detail revealed her suffering from autoimmune disorder alopecia, showing off her new bare patches. Of course, it wasn't easy for Jada to handle all trolls and criticism after her big reveal. Even then, she went on and posted videos of her dealing with the condition strongly. Later in July, Jada decided to go bald after being inspired by her daughter Willow Smith. She captioned it, "Willow made me do it because it was time to let go, but my 50s are about to be divinely lit with this shed." On the eve of the 94th Academy Awards, Will Smith won his first Oscar for Best Actor for his role in King Richard. In his teary speech, Will came out to apologize to the Academy, his fellow nominees. He also took the example of Richard as a justification. He said, "Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said, but love will make you do crazy things." He ended his speech by saying, "I hope the Academy invites me back." The next day, Will took to his Instagram and posted a picture that read, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable." He addressed that the joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for him to bear, and therefore he reacted emotionally. He apologized publicly and also felt embarrassed for his actions. Many took their opinions by spamming and supporting Will for his action. We leave you all to decide whether Will's actions in any circumstances were justifiable. Leave a comment with your opinion. Meanwhile, Jada has simply shared a cryptic Instagram post about healing. It's not clear what she meant by the post, but it read, "This is a season for healing and I'm here for it." Certainly, the entire Oscar thing and Jada's medical condition stealing the show was never welcomed. Even in her previous videos, she did act strong that her condition dealt with nicely, but her words indicated the pain. In one of her Instagram videos, she revealed a straight line that had appeared on her head, to which she said, "So it just showed up like that, and this is going to be a little more difficult for me to hide." She did not have much of a choice to not reveal her condition because it was so visible and everybody would question it if she kept it hidden. And for a celebrity, that's not possible. Jada never wanted such kind of limelight on her, especially at the Oscars. By her post, it's implied she doesn't want to talk about it, but for the sake of being present, she posted. Not many are happy about any of this. It was Will's first Oscar, and some say Jada ruined it. Even when Will stood up for her, she didn't while he apologized on public television. Jada's being called a narcissist that her reaction was more of a command to Will. Indeed, the audience has a lot to say about this historic moment in the Academy Awards.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Wars. So please leave a comment with your views. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.